I'd like to call the meeting to order and acknowledge that we are in Treaty 1 territory, the home and traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, Indian, Cree, and Dakota peoples, and in the national homeland of the Red River Métis. Our drinking water comes from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation and Treaty 3 territory. My name is Linda McFadden. I'm chairing this hearing this afternoon, and I'm joined by Gail Anderson and Ron Merritt on Zoom. Our assessor is Darren Ducharme, and our secretary is Belen Rojo. We'll be hearing applications for revision for the business assessment role in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act and the City of Winnipeg Charter. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application, and we will limit discussion to those matters. The statements that are made at this hearing are sworn testimony, and anyone speaking to the matters must be sworn in. Be advised that comparisons of assessments of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the Board of Revision. The Board of Revision is appointed annually by council and is independent of it and the city administration. It makes its decisions on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the board's decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value, or to the Court of King's Bench if the matter pertains to the application of exemptions from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information on how to do so will be included with the board's order. With respect to the hearing process, I will confirm the points of appeal with your property to be addressed following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony followed by questions that the applicant may have, and then the applicant's testimony followed by questions. Each side will have the opportunity to summarize as they wish. Once all of the evidence about an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave. The process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after all applications have been heard, and the board will deliberate in private and make its decision. You will receive the board's decision by registered mail as soon as possible. As information, all public hearings are live streamed, recorded, and will be part of the public record. We'll be hearing items 1 through 13 on our docket today. Ms. Rojo, will you please confirm the assessors and the applicant's testimony?
Mr. Assessor, please state your full name.
Darren Ducharme.
And you affirm to represent that this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. Mr. Applicant, please state your full name.
Terry O'Frimer.
And you affirm to represent that this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Okay, moving right along to 558 Portage Avenue, number 1 on our docket. Please go ahead when you're ready, Mr. Ducharme.
Thank you. The file number is 22-4501 for the roll year 2023, and the address 558 Portage. The 2023 total annual rental value went out at $68,100. Madam Chair, at this point, with the panel's approval and the applicant's approval for this property and the other properties, in the interest of saving time, I'd like to just go straight to the recommendation, which are carryover from this year 2023 realty agreements.
Fine. Panel have any concerns? Hearing none. That's fine with you, Mr. Applicant?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $57,720. This is based on a reduced rent from $32.04 to $26.77. And this is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Mr. Applicant?
We're in agreement.
You're in agreement. Do you have any questions, Mr. Merritt?
I have none, Madam Chairperson.
Ms. Anderson?
I have none.
And I have none. Going to number 2630 Pembina.
File number is 22-4315. The roll year 2023, the address 630 Pembina Highway. The 2023 total annual rental value went out at $160,380. Our recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $125,580 based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward of the 2023 realty agreement.
Mr. Applicant,
We're in agreement.
any questions from the panel?
No questions.
No, thank you.
And I have no question. Moving right along to 664 Portage Avenue.
File number is 22-4126. The roll year is 2023. The address is 664 Portage Avenue. The total annual rental value went out at $141,660. Our recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $122,700. And this is based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Mr. Applicant,
We're in agreement.
panel have any questions?
No questions.
No, thank you.
I have no questions. 1251 Portage Avenue, number 4.
File number 22-4127, the roll year 2023, the address 1251 Portage Avenue. The total annual rental value went out at $134,940. Recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $123,660. This is based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Could you give us the business number 2, please?
Oh, certainly. The bid is 24741.
Thank you. And Carrie,
We're in agreement.
do you have any questions, panel?
No questions. Thank you.
None, thank you.
And I have none. Number 5, 2471 Portage.
File number 22-4128. The roll year is 2023. The address is 2471 Portage Avenue. The total annual rental value went out at $147,420. The subject bid is 5079. Our recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $129,180. This is based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Mr. Reimer?
We're in agreement.
Ms. Anderson, any questions?
No questions. Thank you.
Mr. Merritt?
No, thank you.
And I have no questions. Number 6, 3401 Portage.
File number 22-4129. Roll year 2023. The address is 3401 Portage Avenue. The total annual rental value went out at $197,340. The bid is 5264. Recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $176,460. This is based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Mr. Reimer?
We're in agreement.
Ms. Anderson, any questions?
No questions. Thank you.
Mr. Merritt?
I have none, Madam Chairperson. Thank you.
And I have no question. Number 7 is 1049 Notre Dame.
File number is 22-4313. The roll year is 2023. The address is 1049 Notre Dame Avenue. The total annual rental value went out at $209,880. The subject bid is 23657. The recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $182,340. This is based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Thank you, Mr. Reimer.
We're in agreement.
Ms. Anderson, any questions?
No questions. Thank you.
None, thank you.
And I have no questions. number 8, 1440 Allen.
File numbers 22-4299. The roll year is 2023. The address is 1440 Ellis Avenue. The total annual rental value went out at $203,460. The subject bid is 5425. Recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $174,840. This is based on a reduced rent of $32.50 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Thank you. Mr. Reimer,
We're in agreement.
Ms. Anderson,
No questions, thank you.
Mr. Merritt,
None, thank you.
and I have no question. Number 9, 1525 King Edward.
File numbers 22-4303, the roll year 2023. The address is 1525 King Edward Street. The total annual rental value went out at $99,900. The subject bid is 31632. The recommendation is to confirm the 2023 annual rental value of $99,900.
Thank you. Any
And-
questions, Mr. Reimer?
No, Madam Chair, and we are just simply seeking confirmation under 54-1 for this roll number. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have any questions, Ms. Anderson,
I have no questions, thank you.
Mr. Merritt?
None, thank you.
And I have no questions. Moving on to 1887 Main Street, number 10.
File number 22-4306, roll year 2023. The address is 1887 Main Street. The total annual rental value went out at $132,300. The subject bid is 29669. Recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $115,080 based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Thank you, Mr. Reimer.
We're in agreement.
Mr. Reimer,
Yes, we're in agreement.
We are frozen on our end.
I can still hear you. Can you hear me? I've turned my video off.
Can hear you, Terry.
I can hear you.
Oh, I think it might be the board then again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can hear you, yes.
Oh,
you're back on, Linda.
Okay,
Okay.
We are in agreement, Madam Chair.
okay,
Panel members, just to, until our internet is fixed, I am going to turn off your cameras for now.
okay.
What do you want?
She's
Huh?
turning off the camera.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Reimer, please speak to us for a moment.
Absolutely. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so until our network goes back up, I will have cameras off for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, so the applicant has agreed with the recommendation. Panel, do you have any questions? Mr. Merritt,
I have none, thank you.
Ms. Anderson,
I have no questions, thank you.
and I have no questions. Moving on to 994 Keewatin.
File number 22-4302, roll year 2023, address 994 Keewatin. The total annual rental value is $204,540. The subject bid is 21332. Recommendation is to confirm the 2023 annual rental value of $204,540.
Thank you. Mr. Reimer,
No questions, and we're seeking 54-1 confirmation at this time on this roll number. Thank you.
thank you. Do you have any questions, Mr. Merritt?
I have none, Madam Chairperson.
Ms. Anderson,
I have no questions, thank you.
and I have no questions. Number 1245 Inkster.
File number 22-4192, roll year 2023, address 1245 Inkster Boulevard. The total annual rental value went out at $219,780. The subject bid is 21074. Recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $185,820. This is based on a reduced rent of $14 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Thank you. Mr. Reimer,
We're in agreement.
Ms. Anderson,
I have no questions. Thank you.
Mr. Merritt.
None, thank you.
And I have no questions. Number 13, 833 McLeod.
File number 22-4307, the roll year 2023. The address 833 McLeod Avenue. The total annual rental value went out at $97,320. The subject bid is 37511. The recommendation is to decrease the annual rental value to $83,700. This is based on a reduced rent of $34 per square foot, which is a carry forward from the 2023 realty agreement.
Thank you very much. Mr. Reimer,
We're in agreement.
Ms. Anderson, any question?
I have no questions. Thank you.
Mr. Merritt?
None at this moment.
And I have no questions. We've heard all the items scheduled and this hearing is now adjourned.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.